NFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Well, somebody has got to get that first win of the season. It's a battle of 0-3 teams as we're away in Week 4. Fielded at the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. He's got to stop things before they can get it to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll run here with Amari Hampton. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Set. 380. Ground. Hey, go lion.
Again, it's Hampton. And they won't be able to get past the line very quickly, Brock. They're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
5-9. Set. 80. Ground. Let's go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Chargers will have a first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Delta. Set.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. He's right forward, halted after a couple of yards. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know
it. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Lions. Baylor Tiger. 21. Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Yeah, I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT. This defense may sit in the bottom half of the league, but hey, an early reminder there, can't take them lightly.
That's right. Where they rank is only a number, right? And they'll keep outplaying it if they take the ball away like that. You're not playing this defense they've been all season. This is a reminder you're playing the defense here today.
Yellow. Let's go on,
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive it to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete to Chubb. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Online, but not enough juice. That one falls short. It's no good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
1st and 10, Herbert. Forced out to his right. Launching deep down the right sideline. That's intercepted near the sideline. That's Justin Simmons. And the Chiefs get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
And off to Chubb to start the drive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
I can safely say, Kate, that's exactly what you want offensively. Exactly what you want to do to get out of the shadow of your own goal line, get a good push, get a good gain, get some positive yards. Job well done.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. This is Royals working left side. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to SoFi right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Again, it's Chubb. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
23.
First down, and they go right back to it. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He's looking underneath here for Chubb. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third and 2, Mahomes to throw. He finds Worthy, complete. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yes. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Yellow. Let's go, Wally. Yellow, go.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Second and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. He's going deep. Big gain downfield. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers can tie it up in a second after coming into the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Nico Mejia. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs pick up their first down at their own 24-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Tight end in motion left. Chubb again on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Tight end going in motion here. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. As he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Set. Crowd right. Kappa. 12. Hey, go lion.
To throw, Herbert. Snared by his running back, it's Najee Harris. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi.
1st and 10 at
It's the
27-yard
Chargers
line.
with a 1st and 10.
Set. Let's go. Kappa. 5-9. Hey, ram. 21. Delta. Baylor Tiger.
Throwing now, Herbert. And that one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Let's go. Ready.
From the 20 on 2nd down. He's going to be caught by his running back, Harris. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Set.
On 3rd and 1, it's Herbert. Going with a screen to Hampton. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, get it to him, and he sniffed out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Set. Go.
Herbert throwing again. He brings it in. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take the lead just before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
14, Chiefs 7.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the Chargers' 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Butker knocks it through, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. They give inside to Chubb. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Now a stoppage as they attend to an injured player, and that looks like Nick Chubb. Pretty important piece of that offense who was hurt on that play. And on 3rd down, looks like the Chargers anticipating pass here. They're in the dime. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one's to right, on the right side. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop the hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage. at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Has him on a quick hitter. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 16-yard line.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. You see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
They just could not even find a sliver of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
43, 43,
They go to him again. He will find the end zone this time. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
80. Get out. 59, 59. Hey, easy. We go orange. Hey, Kappa. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And we'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
12.
Throwing on first is Herbert. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No luck finding his receiver that time, and it sets up 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. It's caught left side by Harris. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. Like when he does so well, Nick Bolton making the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Jake? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's go. Hey, Ray. Ready.
On 3rd down, Herbert. On the move, past the 40. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
80. Home trips right. Set.
Herbert to throw once more. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an applause. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Delta, stop. Hey, Ram.
From the 28. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Let's go, let's go. Go.
Herbert on first down. That one connects. It's an LA touchdown. The Chargers grab the lead on their first series of the half. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. And puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
First down, Chiefs.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3.
Chargers 21.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it.
Tip, tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clap right there told him it was time to escape. A good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd and 3 now.
Ray. Go.
Herbert from the gun. Headed out right. Launching deep down the right sideline. It's complete. Oh, my. They left it wide open downfield. One now to 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second and 10. Herbert trying again. Going with a screen to Hampton. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Crowd right. Set. Let's go. Hey. Go.
Herbert throwing again. Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play. Jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
This is close. Rejected by the crossbar. He needed just a bit more leg. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the 4th. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Back-to-back carries here. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Back to throw it. Man, and Kelsey has it. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Easy. All right, go. 43.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pass it down close. And he will not score. That does set him up front with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Hey, 43, 15.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs making a 9-point advantage. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game.
31. Chargers 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Built up. Home trips right.
Throwing now, Herbert. Catch made left side by McConkey. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hey, ram.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Back to the air, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense is going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers got to score in a hurry. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, third and long. Herbert back to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take over as he reports his 10th career INT.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
And it's third down.
Rice motioning left. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The members tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer you not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Kate, if the word safety was used, and it's not a lot in NFL locker rooms, but if it was at halftime, it was about safe throws, good decisions, consistent plays. It was not about a safety to begin this second half, and that's what we nearly saw. Not the kind of start this offense wanted. It's got to overcome a bit of adversity.
21. Hey, easy. Set.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
12 yards on the pickup. It's now third and 3.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. Yeah, this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Trying to push it deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Hey, go lion. Home to trips right.
Now Herbert again. Buying some time right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
So score this a win for the Chiefs. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.